obviously Frank made the point about governance, which I think is a really important one, right? You have to demonstrate that your system is going to be better than what was. And I think getting caught up too much in a constitutional convention where, people can't eat constitutions, right? So they care to a great degree, but not months and months of politicians basically yelling at one another. So to the extent that those principles can be put in place ahead of time. You mentioned last night a really interesting point about democracy's responsibility. And it is responsibility of citizens to participate, but it's also the responsibility of those who are elected to govern, right? And also to a process, a commitment to a process. So having, rule of law, when you think of countries that tried to do too much all at the same time, Russia failed massively in the 1990s in many respects, succeeded in a few others. But one of them was, trying to implement very radical changes without actually having the legal and bureaucratic institutions in place. And it proved to equate democracy with all of these bad outcomes that seemed unfair to people. So, making sure that there are institutions that can actually implement the programs that you want to bring forward, and a commitment to law and process. Even if people won't like the outcomes sometimes, just fairness and transparency, because what Lukashenko is not is fair. What he is not is transparent, right? It's corruption. And I think to the extent that things have gone not so well at times in Ukraine, it's also been because of this. People don't see a concrete change. And so Constitutional Convention, fine, make it fast, and show people you can change their lives for the better. This is a better system that can deliver.